Now, there's a major shortage of ADHD medication, and it's having an impact on people with the condition struggling to get hold of it. In a moment, we'll speak to the comedian Lorelei Mathias, who has ADHD. And the process of getting the medication can often be a challenge, as she sets out in this sketch, The Admin Zone.
And now here we are in the admin zone. Lola, you've got 2 minutes to retrieve your ADHD meds before your brain's dopamine levels run out. Your time starts now.
Okay, so there's a form here called Your Struggles with Focus and Memory.
Very good.
Fill out your entire medical history, scan in school reports, letters from parents or... Oh, look, a pigeon.
Oh dear.
No, honestly, look.
Welcome to the Patient Portal Gateway. Press 1 for appointments. Press 2 for prescriptions. Press 3 if you got distracted and need those options again.
Pay attention.
Welcome to the Patient Portal Gateway. Press 1 for appointments. Press 2 for prescriptions.
Yes, I'm through to the patient portal. There's an old man here writing a prescription onto some parchment with an actual feather, but he's sealing it.
No, dear, he's encrypting it. Give him your memorable word, dear.
I don't remember having to pick a memorable word.
That's it, Kate. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Yes, Lola, you did it.
Hi, yeah, I just need some methylphenidate, please.
That's a controlled drug. We don't keep those in stock.
Well, that was just a snippet from the online comedy show Life in ADHD, created by comedian Lorelei Mathias. Hi, Lorelei.
Hello there.
Hello.
Thanks for having me.
That's, is that just a snippet of what's going on inside your brain? Is that fair enough to say?
That is, that's my brain when faced with admin,
Yeah.
which is, I think most creative people are a little bit allergic to admin, but I'm certainly admin intolerant. But it's just one of the great ironies of life that this is a drug to help people with executive functioning difficulty, and they make a huge, complicated executive functioning assault course before you can get it. And that's something I wanted to highlight with this sketch, The Admin Zone. But my whole show is a web series, Life in ADHD, and so we've been making them for 2 years on no budget, but it's had an incredible reaction. So yeah, delighted to be reaching people and, helping raise awareness.
So, and we're hearing about a shortage then of this medication. So even when you've jumped through all these hoops and gone through all that admin, there's now a shortage. Have you been affected by that?
Yeah. So I'm rationing mine because I'm lucky. I'm one of the kinds that you can kind of take 1 or 2 or 3 a day. But there are other kinds that it takes months to get in your system, like Strattera. And I've had a friend in Hove that was on that. It was 2 or 3 months of kind of weaning yourself on it. And if you stop taking it, it's really bad for your system. But I've got a lot of friends with Elvance and Concerta that are just not able to get it anymore. So they haven't even been able to ration. They've just had to stop. And it's really affecting their life. One of the producers at Serious Face Productions that helped us make that sketch, she's just had it's been really hard. She's had to just kind of stop. And so everyone's kind of shutting down, and it's kind of like...
Lorelei, you still there? I think we've maybe lost the line to Lorelei, but let's try to get back to her in a minute. I want to just quickly bring Lorelei back in before we have to say bye to you both, because the line got in our way there. We just added to all of your
Hi,
admin
Laurie.
hoops.
Hello, Tony. It's BeyondMeta now at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's always a Technology-Goblin lurking.
Something's always getting in your way here.
Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to ask you just what kind of a difference does this medication actually make when you are taking it in the right dose as you're supposed to? How does it help you?
I'd say it takes me from having a prefrontal vortex to a prefrontal cortex. Basically, you have everyone can relate to having a million tabs open, or 10 tabs open on your computer at once. With ADD, it's very easy to end up with 4,000, and they're not just on one computer, they're on 3 computers on your iPad. What the drug does is help you to just focus on one tab at a time. It's not a magic wand, you still have to do things like exercise, get enough sleep and everything, but the drug helps you focus and just kind of, like there's an unruly child grabbing at your legs the whole time going, do this, no, you should be doing that. And you have to just go, no, let me finish this one task, please. So yeah, I just deal in analogies.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, it makes people understand, I guess, if they're not in that position. We're really grateful for both of your time today.
No worries.
Thank you for coming on and explaining all of that to us. That's Lorelei Mathias, who is the comedian behind that, the Admin Zone, part of her life in ADHD series, and also to Tony Lloyd, the CEO of the ADHD Foundation. You are listening to Drive Time tonight with Lucy White. It's 4:25 now.